Like Brian was saying, become a master of it. Know how to use it, know when it's appropriate. You're probably going to use it differently depending on who you're in front of. And the one thing that you've got to remember, and I'm just going to piggyback on what the people who've been training on small business already have said, because I had 2 notes here, and my 2 notes on small business were these. Learn to ask questions. When I got started, I had 0 business or corporate background, and I was scared to death to talk to a small business owner simply because I was scared to say the wrong thing. Is anyone in this room scared of saying the wrong thing or sounding stupid in front of a business owner? Raise your hands. Yeah, let your freak flag fly, guys. It's fine. We've all been there. So here's the great news. You don't have to learn to say everything right, but what you do have to learn to do is ask questions and then shut up and let them answer you completely. When you can show interest, genuine interest in their business and learn what questions to ask, they will give you the end to sell this product. It's a very easy, but if you'll take that first step. And the great thing about the small business proposal tool is it asks the right questions for you. So those of you who are just getting started, my recommendation is go through this thing. Use it for your own personal training. You know, that's going to be a great way to really learn what questions to go in and ask and how to talk to a small business owner. You know that you've got a friend who's the office manager at a medical clinic. You can walk through that plan proposal tool, look at the questions, and if one of the questions happens to be something like, how many times might you need outside advice on an HR issue? Just Google, what are top legal issues for medical clinics 2016? It's going to give you a ton of talking points, so dig into it, use it that way. The other way that you can use this is when you're cold calling or warm market dialing. Has anyone ever heard someone say, well, why don't you just send me some information? Okay? And we don't want to do that, right? But what you could do is say, I'll tell you what, I'll do you one better. I will send over a quick tool. It's going to take you about 3 minutes to go through, and that will just help us have a more productive conversation when we sit down next week. If you can get that done by Thursday, that'll kind of tell us where you're at, and we can get through our conversation in about 10 minutes. Would that work for you? Can we fit in 10 minutes to 10 o'clock on Tuesday morning? Okay, so you can use it as an intro that way. Another way you can use it is to follow up with an existing group account. And I will tell you, I don't sell small business plans the way that our previous speaker did, because I've never been kissed at a small business transaction. I don't know what he's doing or who he's selling to, but it's not working like it is for me. Okay. However, my existing accounts, the small business plan is typically an add-on that takes about 45 seconds. And this is how it works. If they've agreed to do a group enrollment, my next question to them is, we have a small business product that basically mirrors what we do for the families for your company. Are you interested in taking a look at that? If the owner says, we already use an attorney, I say that's understandable. I assumed that you did. It's really not for you. It's actually for the other people in your organization who are making decisions that have a legal impact on your business. For them to have the same access that you do. Would you be interested in taking a look at that? He says, yeah, I don't know. How about I send it over to your CFO? I'll send him a link, we'll walk through, and we can just see how much money would trim from your legal budget. Would that work? They agree to that. And that's really what the small business plan is designed to do. It's a budgeting decision. And if you can position it like that and not ever take away from the fact that they have this great existing relationship with an attorney who knows their business inside and out, you'll get a lot further a lot faster. So those are the ways that I would use it, and with that, we're going to turn it over and get out of here, right?
Yes, thank you.